Less value on a very popular item, and it's a chance for you to own something that maybe you've always dreamed of, maybe you've never even tried Herkimer before and this would be your first time. Ladies, I'm just gonna share with you, it truly is spectacular. It's unequivocally one of the most spectacular pieces we've ever done from Herkimer. So in my head, I know, because I've been to that booth, and I know what things like this wholesale for. My first little tiny Herkimer necklace, I love it, but it wholesaled for $288, and it was not this. It was $288. Well, this is bigger than that. This is 30 natural. My original one was calibrated. This is 30 natural Herkimer. So wholesale, you'd be lucky to get your hands on this for $400 or $500 wholesale. I know that, I've seen it with my own eyes at that booth. So today what we get to do, because it is our anniversary, we only had 1,000 pendants, by the way. We have a matching earring as well. I'm obsessed with both. Are you ready for this? I fell off the chair. I honestly thought our price was gonna be around $299 for this pendant. Check it out. It is so amazing for what this is, girls. All now $175.90. It's so funny because when I see even the HSN of $213, I think that's a steal for this. Because in the real world, you can't buy this. Those are the natural Herkimers, 30 of them. The largest pendant we've ever done. Ever done. And to get 30 stones, and it comes in this beautiful long chain. It's so gorgeous. No two are exactly identical. Let me hold these side by side. And I tell you that, guys, because they're natural. This has to be done by hand. You have the large Herc in the middle, the beautiful surround of the Herkimers. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then the same with the matching ring. That ring, I'm sorry, but we'll put that price up again to show you the matching ring. That ring coming in at, what was it, 1 something? The ring, here it is, $112. What? $112? That ring, if you were in a fine boutique somewhere, you're $1,000 for this. Renee, I'm not kidding around, right? I mean, I know what these things sell for. And a ring like that, you can't buy that for $112. Nowhere except HSN, and thank you for doing this. I know it's a labor of love. You guys do pull out all the stops for us. This takes way over a year to put a deal like this together and to sort the stones and to have somebody design it. Every piece has to be custom made because you're working with those individual natural stones. So it's a whole different ball game than working with calibrated stones, right?
Never in our 43-year history have we ever assembled or curated a piece of jewelry that carries that many stones. The stones alone, if they were B or C quality, would be more in value than the amount of finished jewelry in A quality. Now, you know, there's that great expression that less is more. Well, sometimes more is more. And I love this piece. I've been wearing it all the time with the matching ring. But let me share with you, ladies, how difficult this is. We're taking asymmetrical stones, right? They're all different. They're like snowflakes. They're like stars, right? They're like fingerprints. And we're putting it into a symmetric design. Now, each one is going to, I mean, it's like you've customed each piece, but it's similar design to be able to share it with you on HSN. The factory floor looked at me when I wanted to do this, and they thought I lost my mind. They said, we can't achieve this. The craftsmanship has to be excellent, and we don't know if we can achieve this. Well, they did. But just imagine the labor of love with this piece. Because as Colleen had already articulated, each of those natural Herkimers are individually prong set, each of them. Now, take a look at that middle stone on the pendant.
The size of that guy.
That's 5/8 to 3/4 of an inch. You can see the factory floor diligently working on this piece right now. Yes. I really think they've called me a lot of names after they finished this one, because they had to center that 5/8 of an inch stone in the middle in an asymmetrical way into a symmetric design. That is almost virtually impossible. That's why we say that this piece is one and done. Look at all of those.
Oh
Look
my
at all those
gosh.
components.
Okay, you
I mean,
guys.
it was just so much fun to do this.
I need to share with you, the necklace is going. If you'd like the necklace, we only had 1,000. That's all they could make. And to Renee's point, that was a huge undertaking to make 1,000 of these, because this is a whole new day when we're talking about perfectly natural, and we're talking about triple grade A. The stones, look, there's no, you don't see yellowness, you don't see cloudiness. Now, obviously, some you may get a little, you know, prehistoric something in a stone here or there because they are natural, but you can see, I'm showing you a lot here. I have another sample over here. I mean, I'll show you the consistent, oh my gosh, the consistent beauty of these, just to give you an idea of what you can expect. I mean, yours is gonna look like this. So please do note that every one of these is magnificent, but the necklace is definitely going to be the first one to sell out here. So if you'd like to order it, it's the largest pendant we've ever done, over 30 natural stones. In the ring, not to even forget about the ring is so gorgeous. I love wearing it. It's a hand grabber, it's a showstopper. And right now at $175, you could not buy that ring for $175. In a million years, you could not. This is only because Renee owns the mine. They do very special things for us. We are really lucky as jewelry collectors that we can come across things like this. This is something you'd have to have custom made. Literally, you'd have to have it custom made if you were gonna go try to buy this anywhere else. Closing in on almost 500 gone, yikes. Remember, the necklace, you guys, a
so
big
excited.
chunk of that clicker is the necklace. So get your necklace today. This was scheduled to air tomorrow in prime time. It was scheduled to air tomorrow afternoon, and I don't know what, if anything's going to be left by the way they're going so quickly. So I would love to get this home to you. You get a beautiful chain. I don't want to forget about this chain. The chain is gorgeous. You are getting this beautiful, it is a 32-inch, beautiful polished chain, and you can adjust this anywhere along the chain. So yes, it goes to 32 inches, but you could wear it shorter or longer, and just to show you, I have another sample over here, you could double it up. So if you want to wear it, you know, like a little choker, you could add another pendant here if you wanted to, and you could double it up. You could also do what Renee was doing, and you can take the pendant, the bail is substantial enough. If you have one of our Herkimer line necklaces, I might grab one from last hour and show you, you could put that through here, right, Renee? You could put this on your Herkimer strand. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Oh my gosh.
And I have it on right now, ladies.
Yeah.
I have the calibrated 4, 5, and 6 millimeter rondelle necklace that I think many of you already have. But the bail, as Colleen had indicated, is so substantial that you can slide it on that necklace as well. These are mesmerizing, aren't they, Colleen? I mean, and I actually think, ladies, when you get this at home, it's much larger than you think. It's larger as you see it up front, close and personal. It looks almost a little dwarfed on the set. But it's very, very large. You know, Colleen, we talked about angel numbers. Last time we were on, and I think you had indicated that the vast majority of Americans believe in those.
And angels, and guardian angels.
Yeah, guardian angels and angel numbers, you know, and the pendant has 30, the ring has 15. The pendant has an interest in social energy and feeling creative expression, and the ring has 15, which really gives you a sense of accomplishment and restoration. And put those together for yourself as inspiration, or gift them to someone to
Renee, I'm just showing
inspire
everybody
them.
how I was able to get a necklace through this bail. So if you have another beaded necklace, it's very easy. I mean, I left the chain on just to show you how roomy that bail is, and it is substantial. I mean, you can see it's really, really nice. So there's lots of ways to wear this. The other thing I would say, yes, it's large. I mean, you can see on me, I'm a tall person, you know, I mean, it's large. But I want to say this to you, it is not heavy. It is not over the top, because honestly, it's not. You can see, I mean, it makes a statement for sure, but it's a great size. I love it because it's such an easy size to wear. I've been layering it all for the last couple of weeks. I've been layering with other pendants. I'm mixing it with my diamond initial pendant. The other day I had it on with 2 other pendants. So it's beautiful as a layering to anchor some other smaller things you might have, because it's just such a gorgeous statement, or double it up like we did here, or move it from chain to chain. I mean, it's really a special piece. It's very exciting to have something that nobody else has. This was made for us. And of course, we're talking about stones that there's no other stone that has the same story. Wow, over 600 gone. Do you know we're getting close to the half sold out mark for this gorgeous thing. If you want that necklace, you guys, you should grab it because it's special and beautiful. Let's talk about the ring for a minute, because the ring, I am obsessed with this ring. It's beautiful. Now, the ring, I believe, has, is it 15 stones on the ring?
The 15 stones.
15 stones,
you
okay.
know, and Colleen, a lot of people ask me, why do we sell some styles of jewelry only to designer gallery? I think it's a great question. You know, designer gallery has unique stones, unique designs, and it gives you a sense of almost being, almost liberating yourself. There's so much homogenized in the jewelry field these days that Colleen tends to bring designs to you ladies that are different. So designer gallery is great for us. We're great for designer gallery, and both of us together do well for you as the end user. This is very unusual. This is something that I will never sell now at the Tucson show. I won't sell it in Japan. I won't sell it in Germany. We may sell it in our own trading post, but this is an exclusive piece. Our trading post is our retail store at the diamond mines. But this is an exclusive design for gallery. And I think it's a great question that people ask, Colleen, because you've been there now for so many years and so many beautiful designs coming out of gallery that this is perfect. This is natural perfection.
It's a true, I agree with you.
It's perfect for your show.
It's a true gallery piece. That is where you'd find it. If you ever found anything similar, that gallery, that fine jewelry boutique would have one. They would have one. And trust me, it would not be $175, not in a million years. This is solid sterling silver, 925 sterling silver. So it's precious sterling. A beautiful long sterling silver chain is included. So you are getting a knockout piece of jewelry. This does not come back this year when it sells out as our smart deal for our anniversary. We will not be able to get this back this year. It took, I mean, this is over a year in the making, just to gather the stones, to sort the stones, to stockpile all those stones. And you can see how beautiful. I think what's exciting is it is like snowflakes. No two are going to be exactly alike. It's like fingerprints. I'll hold them one more time because every stone is a natural Herkimer. Every single stone took 500 million years to form in that host rock. I mean, think about that. Every one of these are a true treasure of the earth. We are looking at the oldest mineral deposit on Earth. I mean, this is, it's amazing that it happens to be right up in New York, Herkimer County, New York. Look at the way, this is axe and pick mining, guys. This is not, you know, the sophisticated machinery and the explosives and all that stuff. This is a painstaking labor of love. And that's why it took a long time to put this together. And Renee and her team, they look at this like, oh my gosh, they have worked months, if not over a year to make this happen, and it'll be gone in, you know, an hour. It'll be gone. So I mean, you think of, right? You think of all the work, and then it's like, wait a minute, what happened? And then poor Renee gets the phone call. Can you make some more? And they're like, oh my gosh.
Well, ladies, I don't know. Many of you have not had the distinctive pleasure that I have had to. I mean, Colleen Lopez does not want to hear no for an answer. So I've had to deal with this for 13 years. But look at all of those. Look at all those stones. You know, the first group of people that discovered the Herkimer diamonds were our Native Americans. They were the Mohawks, and they actually dubbed the Mohawk Valley. I mean, we are Herkimer, New York, is part of the Mohawk Valley. It's central New York, and the Mohawk Valley, Mohawk in itself means land of the crystal, land of the diamond, and they were the first to find it. But you know who I really am grateful for, ladies, are the Dutch. When the Dutch trade, because the Native Americans were trading all of these, but when the Dutch trade came in and they started bringing in different economic commodities to trade, thank God they didn't utilize the Herkimer diamonds and save them for generations beyond, because we could have lost all of them in the 1600s. But they were the first. The Native Americans were the most sustainable. They made arrowheads out of these Herkimer diamonds with the dolomite rock. So, you know, it's a tradition here in upstate New York. The Mohawk Valley has, I think the only thing that is finer than the diamond, in my humble opinion, are the people that are dedicated to allowing it to come out of Mother Nature, doing something special with it so we can offer it to you, not only in jewelry, but also in other economic interests as well.
There we go. And for those of you,
I hope you get one of these.
and if you're just stopping by, I'm Colleen. Our special guest is Dr. Renee Shavat. She is the owner of the Herkimer Diamond Mine. The Herkimer Diamond Mine is located in Herkimer County, New York. It's called a Herkimer diamond because when they first discovered them, and as you said, Renee, when they were first discovered, they thought they were diamonds because they come out of the ground like this, already faceted. They come out of that host rock, 18 natural facet double terminated stones. And because they are not like any quartz in the world, it is the hardest quartz on the planet, the hardest crystal on the planet. What do we mean by that? We mean it is, again, harder than regular quartz. It is clearer. It is literally clearer, it's more refractive. Again, it's more durable, it's unique, and it comes out of the ground already faceted. So the point we want to make is it is special, it is different, and that's where it gets the nickname, because Kimberly was asking about that, that's where it gets the nickname Herkimer Diamond. And if you want to go read about them, all you have to do is Google Herkimer Diamond, and you will see thousands of articles, thousands of different features on this stone. And if you really want to learn about the metaphysical property of the stone, they call it, Renee was touching on this, it's called an angel stone. It's said to bring your angels to you. They call it a meditative stone, a stone of prayer. It's a prayer stone. It's nicknamed the dream stone because it says that when you wear your Herkimers to bed, it brings better dream recall. I mean, these are things that are fascinating, but they are truly attached to the stone. It's like the power of the Herkimer. So read about it. It'll make you have that much more fun. And one of the things to note about this, Renee, because the more carat weight you have, right, the more stones you have, the more it amplifies all of these things I'm talking about. So that's why this becomes
Absolutely.
right? You get to experience more.
Absolutely.
If you believe in that, the whole metaphysical fun of this, you get to experience more of it. And the truth is, it's science, right? The metaphysical part of it is fun, but it's science. I mean, quartz conducts energy. I mean, these are things that, you know, think about like when you were young, you learned about a radio that had the crystals in them. And you know that quartz is a very powerful conduit to energy. And so it makes sense that these stones bring this special and unique energy. Don't you think?
Well, there's so many preeminent. It's a preeminent healing crystal. That's for sure. It's respected by so many groups around the world. But you're right. You know, when you take a look at the Herkimer on an energy barometer, it's off the charts. So we do a lot of research and development with telecommunications throughout very many countries in the world, using the Herkimer in its potential energy. It converts to energy, right? Crystals convert energy. So, you know, many people do believe in the spiritual qualities of it as well. Some people think it's lore, and some people are true believers. We just respect both groups of people who believe or not believe. But it's fun. I mean, I put a diamond under my pillow all the time when I want to enhance my dreams. I carry one in my pocket at all times for good luck. But I think this piece is so rare. This is not just, and I should say pieces, the ring and the pendant are both very rare. Rare is real is rare. This is going to be a collector's piece. This is not just a piece of jewelry, ladies. This is a story. This is a gift from Mother Nature. This is an unusual design. As Colleen said, the necklace is one and done. This is the second time we're bringing the ring back because I believe the first time, Colleen, it sold out.
Yes, it did.
We're bringing it back.
And the ring,
it's
guys, was not 112. I'm just going to tell you that. And you're right. We kind of tweaked it a little bit. It's more linear on the hand. It's gorgeous. It's comfortable. It's beautiful. And if you want the ring, good luck because they're both so popular. The necklace, so you know, the majority of them gone. This smart deal was supposed to last like for a week. Right? We're supposed to have it always. Smart deal is supposed to last between 5 and 7 days. This will never last. This necklace will probably maybe have one more earring, if that. I kid you not, because we are down to about 400 left. We made 1,000 necklaces. Renee and her team, they made 1,000 necklaces. The vast majority of those are gone. So I want you to know that if you want the pendant on that beautiful long sterling silver chain, this is your chance to get your orders placed. It's $175.90. That is a smart deal price for the anniversary. And by the way, you girls are so much fun. Let's see here. Hello to Kim. Hi, Diana. Hi, Nancy. Amo says she'd like to turn it into a hairpin. Oh, that would be beautiful. Oh, she wants to turn it into a hairpin. How about that, Renee?
lovely.
Why
Very
not?
lovely. Why don't we do that, Colleen?
We should
Something
do a
little
hairpin.
similar, but not as many stones. Not as many stones.
Right?
Something
But-
a little smaller. That would be gorgeous.
And
especially
remember,
for a
ladies,
bride,
you can
bridal
shorten
party,
this
too.
up the way Renee's wearing it on a shorter chain, on a beautiful strand of beads. You don't have to always wear it long. I love a swing pendant. That's kind of one of my faves. I love a nice long swing style, especially when it's something this substantial. But it's not crazy big. It's big, but it's not over the top. I think the size is beautiful. It makes a statement. It definitely stands out. You notice it, but you don't even, it's not heavy. Like, I don't like anything that's too heavy around my neck. It's not too heavy. Honestly, it's so comfortable and fun to wear. Best part is you are getting an exclusive. It's literally like buying a one-of-a-kind because it is essentially one-of-a-kind. No two are exact because no two stones are exact. But you have 30 Herkimers, the largest pendant we've ever done. And even if we were at $279, Renee, that would be an amazing price, honestly. To get this for $175, that is a shocker. I'm so excited. And the ring, when we launched this ring, I want to say it was like $180. I mean, the ring was like around $180 and it completely sold out. And here you're getting it for $112. $112.50, almost 1,000 gone. Wow, wow, wow. If you'd like to order the ring or the beautiful matching pendant, this is the best time to do it. The ring, by the way, does go up to size 12. So if you want to wear this on any finger, like I'm just going to force it on my middle finger to show you. It looks great. Pointer finger, middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger, just absolutely spectacular smart deal. 076379 is the ad number. We will continue to take all of your calls. Wouldn't that be funny if I got it stuck? That'd just be a riot, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be the first time, but there we go. I mean, if I'm going to get a ring stuck on my hand, this would not be a bad ring to get stuck on my hand, that is for sure. I love it. So keep ordering yours if you'd like to. Okay, now the matching earrings, these are brand new, and they would be a beautiful complement to it. I love the set. Now they're similar but different. So we launched these last hour.